Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Life Lessons series. This, I believe, is number 195. We continue our foray into the Life Lessons series. Life Lessons series is just an idea and it's a continuation of ideas, things that life may be trying to teach us. The first, and if you're looking for coaching about getting more out of your life, which I think we all should have at some level, would love to be of value to you in that way. And as we do that, a couple ways to do that, you can continue with the nature of making things happen. We can do that through Twitter at PO Perception. We can do that here on the YouTube page in the About Me section. Either way, we'll lead you in touch with me or a member of my team. We can make things happen from there. The first is the level of consistent effort that you put into something will directly denote the value that the thing you're putting effort into has. And so, what that translates to in simpler form is the amount of effort you put in will also show how much you are willing to sacrifice to make things happen in a positive direction or in a direction that's going to lead you to where you need to be. There's a lot that comes with the challenges related to being back and forth with the amount of effort we put into things. A lot of times people get excited about something when it first starts. They balance things out when something first starts, and then we have struggles around the idea of what really matters next. The next thing is level of fear. If you have fear, then you are a normal human being. We all have fear, some of it rational, some of it irrational, some of it helpful and self-protective, some of it useless and overextended. But being able to know your fears, acknowledge whether they're helpful and protective or self-destructive is important when making decisions. Also, knowing how to deal with that fear if it is unhelpful or in some way destructive is also super valuable and important. Finding the balance in expressing the fear and finding ways to make the fear more manageable is also important when we begin to understand how to connect on a deeper level. The next thing is willingness to learn and grow on a continual basis. So, learning and growing on a continual basis literally does mean understanding that life is a series of challenges, choices, and chances. So, if we're willing to be students of life, then we will get to a place that has the level of meaning that we want something to have, a place that has the level of connectivity we want it to have. We can continue to grow, we can continue to deepen relationships on an emotional level, on a mental level. We can continue to be more aware of the commonalities between human beings and between human nature. When we're unwilling to learn, or when we believe that there is only one right way to do something, or only one way to look at a challenge, a situation, a problem to be solved, we limit ourselves in very unhealthy ways that ultimately take us away from being in control of our lives because we're only looking for opportunities that align with what we already believe, and that level of limitation can lead us away from being smart. It can lead us away from being productive. It can lead us away from curiosity, which is the next point. The more curious a person is willing to be about the things they could learn, about the ways they can improve, and balanced in their approach to self improvement and the way they see themselves. Balance doesn't always mean agreement that change is necessary. Sometimes balance means taking in the idea that some people may think you need to change, but you may be fine with where you are in life. And other times, balance means being able to admit, hey, there are things I could change about myself even though I really don't want to. Sometimes balance literally is admitting to oneself, hey, my view of what I want out of life isn't conducive to getting anywhere meaningful or aligning with what I want to do next. And so the change isn't so much because I want to make it, it's because if I don't make it, something bad will happen or I'll be off balance or something will be out of alignment with me. So hopefully, uh, when looking at this, you can continue to be positive, progressive, and meaningful in forward motion towards the things that matter most to you. I encourage you keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.